Plains, Georgia, the post office now bears the names of its two most famous residents, Jimmy and Rosalynn Carter.
The dedication this morning honored the former president and first lady's deep ties to their hometown. Hunter King was in Plains and shows us how the ceremony brought the town together one more time.
In a town of just 600 people where everybody knows everybody, they gathered to honor two of their own. The community center overflowed with folks who came to celebrate something simple yet profound, a post office getting a new name.
They are very important to the town of Plains. They both were born and raised in Plains, Georgia.
But this isn't just any post office, and these aren't just any names. For Jimmy and Rosalynn Carter, this humble brick building holds decades of memories and the story of how their romance bloomed across the miles. It's post offices like this where Jimmy and Rosalynn would send letters back and forth to each other while they were dating. When Jimmy was away at the U.S. Naval Academy, then stationed overseas in the Navy, those handwritten words became their lifeline. Love letters that would become the foundation of a 77-year marriage. Chip Carter is Jimmy and Rosalynn's son. His grandmother worked at this very post office for 27 years, long before anyone could imagine Rosalynn would one day become First Lady.
When I was a kid, I went every day by the post office to speak with my grandmother.
It was here that Rosalynn's mother found the stability to raise her children after her husband died, leaving 12-year-old Rosalynn without a father.
When she got a job at the post office, it guaranteed that her children would be able to go to college and eat every day.
Now, when folks in Plains drive down Main Street, they'll see those familiar names on their post office. A reminder that sometimes the most extraordinary lives begin in the most ordinary places.
It'll bring probably a tear or two and a bunch of pleasure.
In Plains, Hunter King, 13 WMAZ News.
The Plains Post Office serves about 600 people. Jimmy Carter passed away in December, just a few weeks after he turned 100, and a little over a year after Rosalynn passed away at the age of 96.